Hello gorgeous, it's Kirsty K here today. I have another juice recipe for you, but first I want to tell you about my new obsession. I have a tea I just can't get enough of. It's so warm, so spicy, so hearty. If you're trying to get off coffee, I highly recommend this because for me, when I was trying to get off coffee, I just had to go cold turkey because any substitution was just a huge disappointment. But this tea, I actually bought it at Barnes & Noble, and it's actually in a tea bag, but it's a pretty high quality tea nonetheless. And it's just so good. Now it does have a little caffeine in it. It's a black tea. It's not an herbal tea, but I don't have a problem with that because it's not a lot of caffeine. So anyway, that's my little luxury. That's my little treat. I probably have, well, I reused the tea bag twice, and I probably have 2 cups of this tea every night. I'm still having my ginger turmeric tea in the morning because it's so cleansing, especially with that lemon in there. But I'm just loving this. I'm so cold. I've been cold. Like, I cannot get warm. I have 3 layers on today. I have the heaviest sweater that I own on. There are times when I wear this sweater where it's just too hot and I can't even wear it, and I have 2 layers underneath it. That's how cold I am. So that's just the consequences of trying to juice fast in the middle of winter in the Midwest. And I've just learned to live with it. I take hot baths, I drink hot tea, I wear multiple layers, and I when I'm watching TV at night, I cozy up under some blankets and turn my fireplace on. Because frankly, juicing in the summer is definitely more comfortable, but socially, I have found it's really difficult. Whereas in the winter, I don't know, I'm more of a hermit anyway, and I don't. After the holidays, everybody's kind of taking a break, and January's great because everybody's trying to lose weight, so you just don't feel as like of an outcast socially. All right, so to my recipe. Someone posted this, I think a version of this anyway. It's been running around, but it's got sweet potato in it. So I wanted to just share that you can juice a sweet potato. You could probably juice a regular potato, but I don't know that it would add much flavor. It's got a sweet potato this size. It's got 2 apples, red apples. It's got 4 oranges that I've peeled, and about this much ginger. Now, again, please let me warn you, I am a ginger junkie. So you might want to use half this much ginger, but I just love ginger. And then it has 2 pounds of carrots. So I have cleaned and scrubbed and chopped the ends off my carrots. I have cleaned and scrubbed and chopped up my sweet potato. I have peeled my oranges, and I have chopped up my apple, and let's juice. I've also done about half of this recipe, so this amount that I'm juicing is not accurate because I just didn't think you needed to sit here with me while I juice the whole thing, but you can be here with me while I finish. So here we go. That's it. So I've already got some in this pitcher here, and I'm going to add the rest. Let my drips come out of my, and then I have to put a cup under it. And I use a towel because it's just sometimes makes such a mess. But anyway, this is a gallon pitcher, and it made, you know, I don't know, what is that, a third of a gallon? And then the special treat that we get to do with this juice is add some cinnamon. I just sprinkle it in the juice, and I just kind of eyeball it. I like a lot of cinnamon. Cinnamon's really good for reducing blood sugar, and it adds just that little bit of kick, which I'm obviously into because I'm drinking my cinnamon tea. So this is a really fun juice for the fall. This is a really fun juice if you just want kind of a heartier juice. It's a little bit of a thicker juice. It's going to carry you a little bit longer. It's got tons and tons and tons of beta carotene. Yeah, so it's just a nice diversion from the green juices and the red juices and the purple juices. But I'm kind of obsessed with it. I go in these phases where like all I want is green. And then I go in these phases where all I want is like super sweet juices that have grapes and pineapples in them. And then I go in these phases where these orange cinnamon delights delight me. So here we go. Oh my gosh. It tastes like a Dreamsicle, if you guys remember those from your childhood. So day 51 and going strong. Hope you're all doing well, and let's juice.